when it gets to a point where we are weak, we all need people to come in. We all need people to encourage us. Don't go and make somebody feel bad because you think you have child or you have children and they don't have, or you think you have whatever and they don't have. You think you have made life, somebody has not made it. Don't look down upon anybody. Don't look down upon any situation you see another person going through. Encourage them in their situation. Empower them in their pain. Encourage them to know that there is a God that is faithful. No matter how long it takes, if he says he will do it, he will surely do it. Thank you so much. Good evening to everybody. My name is Lady Reverend Mrs. Charlotte Oduro. It's always a blessing to have life to come your way for us to share, learn, and impact to each other. I bless God for your life. I know you are a blessing and continue to remain in the presence of God. God bless you so much. This evening we are going to talk about drawing nearer to God. As a woman or as a man, drawing nearer. James chapter 4, the verse 8. It said, draw near to God and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your heart, you double-minded. Listen, we are sinners, but God says we should draw nearer to him. It means that those that get close to God are not those that are perfect. Those that want to know God are not those that are too righteous or too perfect to get close to God. So don't let anybody tell you that you are imperfect to know God. I thank God for James chapter 4, the verse 8. Draw nearer to God. The moment you realize where you are heading to, or what you have done, or the things you are doing is drawing you from God, please run back to Christ and find peace with him. Listen, now what the reason why I'm bringing James chapter 4, the verse 8 for us to learn, for us to encourage each other to draw nearer to God, is that many of us, so many ways we have made our mistakes in the marriage, in the relationship, with our walk with Christ. Most of us have lost it in life. We don't even know where to go to, where to turn to. We are confused of what to do again. Yes, it is normal when we get to a point in life, we get confused. We ask ourselves questions. Is that what God told us? Is that what God said he would do with that? What did God promise? What did he say he's going to do? What did he say he's going to do with us? You know, sometimes people are confused and they want to walk out and say that I don't want to serve God again. I'm saying this to you because there's a story I'm handling now that the woman is asking, Mommy, is God really with me? Because I'm tired. I've had enough of it and I want to walk out. Because in my marriage, before I even got married, I was a singer, a very stage Christian, I'm not perfect, but I was a very serious Christian that was so careful with some of the things I do, though I made my mistakes, but I was so ready, my heart, my mind, everything on God. But all of a sudden, things are not working. I got married. I put much prayer into this marriage before we got married. And all of a sudden, things are not working. The man I married now has turned against me. And Mommy, as I speak to you now, my husband has got kids. And I say kids, 2 kids with a different woman. Oh, because when we got married 3 years along the line, we were waiting for the fruit of the womb. And my husband couldn't wait, and families were against me. So I'm talking about those that are barren, those that people call you barren, those that people point hands at you, those that doctors have declared and called you barren. Listen, you are not barren, for none shall be barren on the land, says the Lord. You know, there are people who are barren in finances, barren in businesses. Barrenness, it's not just about the fruit of the womb. But normally those who are looking for the fruit of the womb, like especially women and sometimes men, they are abused, they are maltreated in their homes by their husbands or the family, society, church. The moment you get married, within a month, 2 months, if you have headache, everybody presume you are pregnant. You go to church 3-6 months and they don't see any sign of pregnancy. Even in the church, they start asking questions. When are you getting pregnant? When are we having the babies? Families come to visit and they start asking, is your wife okay? Is she pregnant and all that? Husband's parents will start asking. Husband's sisters will ask. People around will ask. When you go to the office, they will ask. Everybody will be asking you. So when it goes to 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and there's still no baby, people start calling you names. They start tagging you with a certain name. She's barren. It's always she and not he. But let me tell you this. Having kids is not only dependent on the woman. If the man's sperm is not good and can't produce or have children, you can't blame the woman for it. It's two people that comes together for the blessing of God to be fulfilled in their lives. Sometimes it's like a gift like this. If somebody buys a phone for you, okay, the one that buys the phone is not the one that is supposed to charge it every day for you, or the one that is supposed to put credit on it for you. All right, the phone is for you, but how to maintain the phone, it is you that needs to do it. Listen, when the Lord blesses people with marriage and the Lord wants to give them children, it is not with the one that gave you the phone or those that are going to call you on the phone needs to determine when to pick their call and when not to pick their call. I'm saying this in the sense that if I have my phone, I buy credit on it, I buy it on it. So I decide when I want to buy credit on it. If the phone goes off and I want to charge, it depends on me to charge it. I charge it when I want to charge it. So you, the one that bought me the phone, don't expect me to come and then tell you, please charge for me and all that. No. I'm saying this in two ways. If God gives you a gift or blesses you with marriage, there are some of the things you need to work on it. Personally, both of you have to work on it together. Husband and wife, pray together if you need the fruit of the womb. You pray together because it is yours. God has given it to you. But now the one that needs to maintain it, keep it, charge it, put credit on it, use it. It is you. God has blessed you with marriage. He has blessed you with a beautiful wife, a beautiful husband. You need the fruit of the womb. You see, everything is in the phone. If you want to go on social media, it's with the phone. But you, the one having it, needs to operate it. You, the one, need to recharge it. You need to charge it and put credit and everything and subscribe to other platforms. You have to do it. So with the marriage, the fruit of the womb, blessings, everything's in it. But for you to know how to be able to bring it out, it's up to you. How to be able to bring what is inside you, it is your decision. So sometimes knowing what you have or what you are worth of, it is you are trying to work, search and find what you carry. And the purpose why the one that gave you the phone, purpose why they gave it to you. So when God gives you your marriage, He has a purpose, He has a reason for it. Somebody got married within a month, they are pregnant. Somebody got 2 months, they are pregnant. Some 10 years and all that. Have you asked God why He has opened that door for you and why maybe the fruit of the womb has delayed? Don't call anybody parent because 2-3 years they have not given birth. God is preparing them. He's charging them for a reason. God is going to use them for a reason. Somebody gets a phone today and then it's not just there, they begin to use it for business. Grow to learn. And when they mature in some things and they are taught in some things, people are using their phones to make money on social media. In every angle you take it, people do transactions on their phone, business calls, everything on their phone. When you begin to see the worth of the phone that has been given to you, you use it wisely. And there are some people who have the phone, they don't even know the worth, they just misuse it anyhow. So listen, if yours has come today, you have seen or you have got the knowledge or the direction and you are building your business today, it is okay. Hallelujah. We praise God for it. But somebody also has to go through their training for some time to build and to learn and to become perfect for their own time. The one that has given that marriage, given you that blessing, he has the power to also open your womb. Why do we always want to determine what should happen to people? Why do we always want to imagine things that is not in our power, but it's in the hands of God? Somebody get married or somebody just get a new phone and you expect them that automatically something must happen. They must know everything, know Apple, know every platform, every information they should be able to do because it's magic. No. Some take process to get there. But the one that has given us that opportunity, let him handle us. The one that has given us that great door, let him take care of us. The one that is ready to handle us, let him be the one to handle us. Than we trying to put people in the places we don't have the right to do it. So this woman says that because of that, the husband couldn't wait, from the pressure from the husband's family, from the church, from people and all that. Now the husband has got another woman pregnant, 2 kids. The husband doesn't care for her again. The husband is with the other lady. Now she's almost alone. She cries and said, Mommy, I have been faithful to God. What is going on with my life? I said, listen, cry no more, and don't you ever tell yourself God has rejected you. So she told me, Mommy, I can't say, I can't even go to church again. I don't have the strength to pray. I don't have the strength to worship because I'm tired. I said, my sister, I'm not here to judge you. I understand what you're going through because we've all gotten to a stage in our life we feel like, where is God? When is he going to speak? When is he going to prove to these people that he has promised and he will do it? Sometimes we want God to do something in a rush to prove to some people he's God. God doesn't need that. He doesn't need anything like that. God wants you to relax. If it even take 20 years and he say he will do it, it will blow people's mind. All you need to do is to draw nearer to God. All you need to do is to draw closer to him. But no matter what we've done, no matter what we have said, no matter where we've been to, no matter the mistakes we have made, it doesn't matter. Let's draw nearer to God. I sat her down and I said, my sister, your husband couldn't wait upon God. They that wait upon God, he renewed their strength. But listen, sometimes the waiting is not easy. If your husband couldn't wait, you will wait. You will wait for even your husband to know there is a God. You will wait for even the other woman to know there is a God. You will wait for even the church to know there is a God. You will wait for even your husband's family and friends to know there is a God. 3 years. Let me tell you this, what God is about to do, it will blow the minds of people. Don't you ever give up on God. He said, Mommy, how do I do it? I said, listen, tell God you are tired. Tell God my strength is gone. Tell God be my strength. Tell God I've gotten to my point as a human being where I am weak, where I am giving up. That is why I'm running to you, my strength and my help. When it comes to me, I've given up, but when it comes to you, you will build my faith. Go back to God. It doesn't matter how long it will take. Let me assure you this. Believe this, that he has said it and he will do it. Go on with your life. Leave it in the hands of God in prayer and go on with the normal things you do. Have faith and believe God you will do it. I'm telling you the story. It is a testimony. And as we prayed those days and I spoke to her, it took time. Sometimes when I'm there, I'll check up on her. Are you okay? Sometimes you call her and she's crying. As human as she is, she get affected by some things. And then we moved on little by little. Once the husband will pass by, check on her. Are you okay? Those things. So for at least when I spoke to her for 1.5 years, nothing was happening, but we were still keeping faith. Once the husband passed by and spent the weekend, even now, those days she didn't have the right over the husband. The other woman had the right, and the other woman can call her, insult and all that. Listen, women, I beg you, and with all respect, if you allow yourself to be used to destroy another woman, I'm so scared for you. If you have been able to have a child and another woman has not been able to have a child, it doesn't give you the right to torment her. It doesn't give you the right to make her feel less of a woman. Rather support and stand with her. This woman can call, send messages and insult my girl. But thank God. Thank God after 1.5 years where she had the patience to wait and all that. Once the husband passed by 1 weekend and he came Friday and spent the whole weekend and left Monday. That was it. And when he came, you know how it is. He has missed the wife and all that. He had his way with the wife. She was not even expecting anything. So after that, the husband never came by a month. And she realized she wasn't feeling. I said, Mommy, I'm not feeling well. There's nobody here to take me to the hospital. What do I do? Should I call my husband? I said, yes. Call him. He's still your husband, no matter what. Call your husband and tell him to come over. She said, okay. And she called the husband and said, I'm not feeling well. The husband was also giving attitude. I'm busy. I said, I beg you, pick me up to the hospital. The husband had no hope that she can ever bear children because he has already had his own kids, so he's fine. So they picked her to the hospital. And the doctor, they ran tests and they said he had to admit her because she was vomiting and all that and she was weak. With all the tests, the doctor even didn't think of doing pregnancy tests because they've all given up on her. Because the same family doctor that takes care of her, they've given up on her. So it's like 4.5 years getting 5 years. So nobody was, I was not even expectant. I know God will do it. So I left it in the hands of God. So the doctors did all the round, every test they did and all that. Then one of the nurses came and said, why don't we do pregnancy test and check? The doctor said, oh no, for her they know. And the nurse said, Doc, let's do it and see, because we've done malaria, we've done that, and she's still weak. Let's try pregnancy test. They even give her, the husband just left her and said, okay, he has to go to work, so he will get back later. The doctor said, okay, for everything they will call him. Let the test come, and this is the miracle. The test came, it was positive. Even the doctor didn't believe it. He said, no, let's run the test again. Even the girl didn't believe it. He said, nurse, can you people show up the test? The doctor said, I want to run it again. They ran it like 3 to 4 times and it was still positive. She picked the phone and said, let me call Reverend. She called and said, Reverend, God has been faithful. Thank God I met you. Your word to me that I should continue drawing closer to God. I thought it was just wasting time. I have come to a point where I trust God. I trust Him. He said, Reverend, can you be? I said, what is it? They said, I am pregnant. He said, does your husband know? He said, Mom, they just told me. So the doctor will tell my husband. I said, okay, fine. Don't say anything and let your doctor tell. Then let's do scan and see. I know God is going to double your blessing for you. For all your pain, He will double it for you. My dear, draw nearer to God. Draw nearer to Him. So I was happy and everything. They called the husband and told the husband. He didn't believe it. He rushed over to the hospital and asked the doctor, are you sure? He said, we've done like 3, 4, 5 times. The test, everything is positive. She is pregnant. Now the man has even forgotten he has kids somewhere with another woman. Now the man has forgotten there's another woman he is spending. This man was staying with the wife at the house. He said, I'm going nowhere. Call the office that I want to go on 1 week leave. My wife is sick. I want to be with her. The man was with this woman in the hospital for the whole week that she was there when she was being treated. And they said, your wife is like a month gone. So we are praying to God so everything will be fine. So they did everything and they brought her home. And I told her, relax. Don't be afraid. The Lord that has given you the pregnancy, He will keep it. And to our surprise, 2 months later, we had to go and do scan. And she went with the husband. The Lord didn't even give her 2. The Lord gave her 3. 3 kids. When they had the scan, they were when they called me, they were shouting. And the one that could hear the voice more was the husband. Shouting, Jehovah, thank you. Jehovah, thank you. And the woman was crying for us. Mommy, is that how God will do it? As I told you, sometimes the waiting is not easy. Who told you about it? Let them call you barren today. It is okay. It's fine. You work for signs and miracle. You work for testimony. Some of you, your business is not working. There's no hope in your life. Barrenness is not only the fruit of the womb. So many aspects of your life is barren. You are dead. There's nothing to show you are. There's something good in you. But hey, don't you give up. James chapter 4, the verse 8. Draw nearer to God. Get close to God. In your pain, draw nearer to God. In your affliction, draw nearer to God. In your tears, no matter what people say about you, no matter what they do to you, the ultimate goal is looking up to this God. He has said it and He will do it. The doctor says that it's 3 kids, 3 plates. The husband couldn't believe it. He began to shout. The woman began to say, I said, God, you are faithful. These are some of the testimonies I always want to share with people. There's a lot of them. to encourage you, to let you know they are calling you barren today. Stop crying. Understand your tears. By this time to lift up yourself and get more closer to God, because he is ready to surprise you. I'm telling you now, they have 2 boys and 1 girl. Go and see this miracle children. Now the woman that thought he was on top of the world because he has 2 kids for the husband, now doesn't even have a space in the life of them. This man says that I'll take off my kids. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I made a mistake. I cheated on my wife. I couldn't wait. And my wife has shown me how to wait upon God. My wife has taught me how not to rush before God, but to wait for his promises. Look at what God has done. I'm not rejecting my children. I want my children. I'll take care of them, but I don't want to have anything to do with you. I want to stay with my wife. And the woman said, Mommy, my home is full of joy. Now families come and everybody wants to say sorry. This your God is a faithful God. I said, my dear, when it gets to a point where we are weak, we all need people to come in. We all need people to encourage us. Don't go and make somebody feel bad because you think you have child or you have children and they don't have. Or you think you have whatever and they don't have. You think you have made life, somebody has not made it. Don't look down upon anybody. Don't look down upon any situation you see another person going through. Encourage them in their situation. Empower them in their pain. Encourage them to know that there is a God that is faithful. No matter how long it takes, if he says he will do it, he will surely do it. Now she has triplets. She has a home now. She has taught the husband how to wait upon God. Even herself, she lost herself until she got some people to encourage her. That is what I'm here this evening to tell you. You are not barren. You can do it. Draw nearer to God. Find your way with God. Even in your pain, your last place is to be at the feet of Christ. Even in your distraction, your confusion, your whatever, the last place you must be is at the feet of Jesus. Find a place with him. Go there. He will prove to the enemies he's God. It is for a time. It is for a season. All you got to do, continue recharging the phone, putting credit on it, learning the process. He gave you the phone. He gave you the marriage. He knows why he gave you the marriage. He knows the life you're going to go through in it. Understand his process. He will surely do it. If somebody have got their phone and they are doing greater things with it, celebrate with them. Your time will come. And you have got the privilege to get some things in life before some people. Don't look down or criticize them or manipulate them with what you have. Rather, thank God for what you have and bless them, and also pray for them to also get some of the things you have. You are not barren. You are fruitful. And surely those that call you barren will see how God has blessed you. If there's barrenness in your finances, may God give you fruitfulness. If there's barrenness in your marriage, may God give you fruitfulness. If somewhere in your life something is wrong, may God give you fruitfulness. May every aspect of your life be fruitful. And may Jehovah visit you in different dimensions of your life. You are blessed and highly favored. Go to my social media platform: Facebook, The Real Woman in Me Official; Instagram, The Real Woman in Me _ YouTube, Rev Dr. Charlotte Oduro. Subscribe, join, and let be a blessing. When you go to TikTok, Charlotte Oduro, follow and get more videos. Remember, every Thursday it is 12 p.m. we do the married table on Facebook and Instagram. The married table, 12 p.m. sharp. It's going to be a blessing. You need to join and be part of it. Every same Thursday, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. is Midnight War. It's going to be on Facebook, The Real Woman Me Official; Instagram, The Real Woman Me _ Listen, it's time to pray. I'm giving the month of June as a month of glory. Every stolen goods, everything that has been taken away from us, we are taking over. So we are fasting in the month of June from morning to 6 or from morning to 12. It is your choice. We are doing from morning to 12, but if you want to do more to 6, it's okay. So 6 to 12 or 6 to 6. Join us. And every time it's 12 p.m., I'll come live, pray, and let's break the fast. Normal days for the fasting is 6 to 12. So by 12, I'll come social media, Facebook, Instagram, live, and help you to break the fast. Join us in the month of fasting. Join us in the month of prayer. We are praying for our children, that every disease, every sickness that is going to attack our children, any death that the devil is bringing on our children, any arrow of destruction that is coming on our pregnant women, and everything the enemy has stolen from us, we are restoring back in the month of June. We will see glory at the end of the month. Join this fast and you're going to be a blessing. Very soon, Esther Feast is coming. It's a gathering of women where we all gather and in a room 3 days, fast and pray. If you want to be part of Esther's Feast, please contact me on the numbers on the screen. WhatsApp me and let's talk and partner and build this for women to stand on our feet and begin to pray. With prayer, we can break every evil ground. And with prayer, we can take what is ours. So don't forget, stand with us and let's join and do the Esther Feast. It's going to be powerful. Remember, 25th of this month, June, we're going to Adu-Poku. The real woman in me, we are coming back to Kumasi, Adu-Poku. It's 10 a.m. sharp. Just meet me there to Adu-Poku 25th and be a blessing. You can't miss woman behind closed doors. It's a time of prayer, a time to be lifted. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Just stay connected with God. Draw nearer to God, and He will draw nearer to you. If you want to sponsor, you want to partner, you want to sow a seed to support this ministry, please do. The numbers are on the screen. Just WhatsApp, call, and let's talk. 055-2369-403. 055-2369-403. You are never barren. You are fruitful. Your time has not come yet, so it doesn't mean you are barren. Your time will surely come. Hold on to your faith. Hold on and don't ever give up. Don't worry about what society say. Let me tell you this. It goes 1, 2, 3. In every minute of our time, somebody's blessings, it's always open for them. If Adjua's own has come, it doesn't mean yours will not come. Your time will come. Your season will come. Just get yourself ready. Ready for Christ. Ready to be impacted. Ready to be lifted. Are you ready for it? Are you ready to go with us? Are you ready to start with us? Then let's stand together. Don't ever be shaken. Things are hard. The devil will come in so many ways to distract us. But hey, we are not giving up. No matter how many times we will fall, we will still rise again because Christ is with us. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Christ is with you. My name is Rev Dr. Oduro, and this is the Real Woman in Me show. We come your way every Monday, and don't you forget, Thursdays 12 p.m. the Married Table, the Real Woman in Me official Facebook, YouTube, Rev Dr. Oduro. You go to Instagram, the Real Woman in Me _. Let's do it. You go to TikTok, Oduro, and let's enjoy it together. I love you, but Midnight War is Thursday, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. You can't miss it. Be part of it and be blessing. God bless you. Have a beautiful night. To my crew, God bless you. And to everyone that prays and stands with me, I love you. To my husband, Apostle Dr. Oduro, God bless you. Listen, in every stage of your life, things change. So don't worry about the new step God is taking you. You know, in the system of rebranding, things change. If you are getting higher, God is building you, connecting you to different people. He lifts you up in a certain level. Be ready for a change. Be ready for branding. Be ready for a change. Change your mind from that negativity. Change your mind from the things they tell you. Go out there, look good, look beautiful. Esther had to go through a process to meet the king. Listen, sometimes you go through a process to meet your king. So if God is preparing you on the higher level, you go through a process. So God is going to lift you to a place where people will honor and respect you. So go through your process and you will see the hand of God. Thank you. I love you. And stay tuned. Monday, 10 p.m. to 10:30 is the Real Woman in Me show. I'll come your way again Monday. Bless and stay connected with God. Love you. Bye.